pink shirt on. Pepper got her pink shirt on. Child, I'm push play.
And that's what they do. Me. I ain't for it. I ain't for it.
I don't know what exactly was going on. It says she did a live. So her live must have been buffering or something. I don't give a fuck if she has 40,000 more subscribers than me. That's awesome.
That's awesome. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Chrissy. I'm really happy for you. I don't want that. I'll make that on my own. But other than that, I don't want that life. Hell no. Hell no. I think none of y'all want that motherfucking life. What the hell? Y'all don't want that shit. And me, ew. I don't want that motherfucking life. That girl is so about her booty. Like, oh my god. That's another thing my friend said. She's like, I never met no bitch that was so focused on her ass. Like, girl, that is all you have is your ass. Like, she walks around like her ass is just like, her ass, her face, okay? She might as well walk backwards or where she fucking goes. So it's the first fucking thing you see. I'm just like, girl, it is not that serious. No one wants your life either. Girl, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody has to want my life. That is totally fine. That is totally fine.
Y'all know how they be on TikTok where they be like, and special victims unit, and they open the laptop and they start reciting it. I was so weak. Ooh, sitting pretty good over here. I just want to show y'all something. Because I don't know if I can go live on YouTube with this, so I might as well do it here. She eats her words. You know what I mean? She forgets what she says. She talks about hustling backwards. Baby, what are you doing right now with DoorDash? You're hustling backwards. That's what you do. And disclaimer, this has nothing to do with the other girls. This is just, I'm showing this as an example of how she just runs her mouth and not the same bonnet. And I do. Okay, from Walmart. Stop playing with me. But hold on, disclaimer. Shout out to the other girls. This has nothing to do with them. I have no issues with them. This is just I want to give you guys an example of real mental illness, of how she speaks so much, but then she eats her own vomit, her own words. And this is what it be looking like. I had to go back 3 years ago because
I literally just said this yesterday. I swear. She just says stuff. Olivia just says stuff just to be saying it. And then she'll forget the lies she made up, or she'll forget what she said in the heat of the moment. Like when she told everybody that her mama was running the streets and her mom was an addict. She forgot she told us that. Like, what? Oh, really? What was that? The heat of the moment of trying to get some views, sis? Girl, please. We already know Stella was a Rolling Stone.
it was just, I had to do it. I had to get.
How y'all so focused on somebody's skin color? Am I talking about skin color right now? I don't give a fuck what skin color I am. I'm that bitch. You feel me?
She's that bitch.
People care more about my skin color than I fucking do. I don't care. But am I proud of myself? Yes. Did y'all just see my post on Instagram? My credit score boosted 60 points overnight.
Her credit score boosted 60 points. Let's see the credit score. Let's go. Bank account against bank account. I'll post my bank account. You post your bank account. And then let's post your credit score and I'll post my credit score. And you talking about your credit score went up 30 points. I want to know what it looked like now. With $22,000 owed in child support.
So
I want to know it. The fuck?
Talk about
I forgot she used to be talking about her credit score back then. My credit, girl, bye. I would like to know what her credit score is now too, because girl, she was on it. My credit score. Sis, what's it looking like now?
Want to talk? Let me get my pen.
bitch, what's your credit score?
What's your credit score like? I want post it. Post it. What's your?
How do you lose $50,000 in a month?
How do you owe $22,000 in child support to your baby daddy? And child support goes on your credit. Period.
And if you want to call that, oh, she thinks she's better than everybody. No, bitch. I just want better for myself. I want to do better. If you know better.
You 3 years ago, you want to do better. You know better.
Girl, this video didn't age well at all. I'm glad Key did this reaction because, oh, did Olivia eat some pig's feet? Y'all, Olivia is eating pig feet and sucking on pigtails. Definitely, because she damn ate every goddamn word she said. She's working on her credit and she want better for herself. The girl that had multiple evictions, multiple repossessions since then. Goddamn, $22,000 in child support. Like the child support flew up. Last I knew it was $14,000. Now everybody keeps saying it's $22,000. This is Olivia. You need to get your life in order. It says 3 years you went completely downhill. Like downhill. You should not do coke. You should not do coke. That's the thing. And she thought it was funny and cute. Want to talk about coke? Yeah, we sure did that. We all did it. Shouldn't do coke. Look at her life now. 3 years later, look at her life.
But baby,
girl,
you talk about hustling backwards. You said that you got a new job. In order to have a job, you have to interview for it. You have to interview for it. You didn't interview for that job. That is DoorDash. Anybody can work for DoorDash. You just gotta have a car. And then look at it. She said,
ain't nothing wrong with working for DoorDash. Some people, that is what they have to do. And DoorDash makes some people a lot of money. Ain't nothing wrong with it. You do what you gotta do. I prefer to be doing DoorDash than begging for my bills to be paid. You feel me? So there's a lot of these people on these platforms need to start doing DoorDash.
how do you go? Oh, hold up. We got to see. She said, how are you hustling backwards? You went from a big house to an apartment. And this is no shade to the ladies. I'm just showing y'all an example. I'm showing y'all an example. Baby, you're hustling backwards. You went from that house that you said you bought. Remember you bought that house?
Yeah.
But you rented it?
Remember that? Bought this. She put that big old ham hock up on the dang on island. Paid for. I bought this. This is mine. Paid for, honey. Oh, girl. And the house went right back up on Zulu. Girl, bye.
And you back in an apartment? Hustling backwards.
But she wants to talk about sponsorships. She wants to talk about all this shit. Why is she bringing up my business? $50? Yes, that was true. That was true. I did loan Chrissy $50. And I didn't throw it in her face. But look, here's the thing with the whole
baby, she can bash my family all she wants. Guess what? I know where my children are. My children are asleep in their bed. Y'all want to see?
Oh, here we go.
I'll be here when they wake up in the morning and I'll take them to school. You can bash my family, but be careful bringing my family into it. That's all I'm going to say. Big dog. Woof, woof. That's all I'm going to say, big dog. I wouldn't bring family into it because my family will get on this camera real bad and they will roast you from Texas to LA to Florida and back because my family built different.
But you can't distribute no motherfucking tea.
Come on now.
Like, okay, I'm waiting. Jazzy was waiting. We're both waiting.
We're waiting. You could bash my family. Okay, go spend your EBT. Go spend your EBT. Go pay Gerard his child support because he has full sole custody of your kids. So you want to bash my family, go ahead. That's fine. That's okay. You didn't tell so many stories about your childhood and your upbringing. You don't even remember which one is the truth. You don't even.
It's really not that big of a deal.
Right. She lived in LA. Okay.
She don't know the truth, y'all. Olivia then told us that her mama was a Rolling Stone, that her daddy wasn't involved, and then she told us that she was her black grandmother's favorite. Like, what? I want to know what this grandmother is. Olivia, what's her name? Because Olivia says her father is African American and his mother is African American, and that is her black grandmother, and she's the favorite. Olivia is the favorite. And I said, what? You the favorite to this African American grandmother that never met your kids? Oh, okay, because girl, never met your kids? Your supposed black sister never met your kids? Has your black father ever met your children? I'm just saying, don't nobody get offended with me saying black, but I'm telling the truth. What, like, I'm black, so some people say, don't say black, you're brown, you're African American. Whatever, okay. Olivia said she's the favorite to her black grandmother. Black grandmother that she don't even know. Don't know her name, don't know the lady last name. How is she doing right now, Olivia? Do you know? So many different stories have been told.
Dropping my IG. And I was like, oh yeah.
Oh, she was making fun of mental illness. We can't make fun of mental illness because remember what the doctor said? Hold on, let's pause it.
Because you're going to get something back.
Let's pause it. Remember when you went to a postpartum depression appointment and they diagnosed you and they said that you needed mood stabilizers and you refused it? Baby, you can't laugh at nobody. You can't make fun of nobody. And I'm gonna be so for real. Don't bring my family because my family will get up on here. My family, okay. My Caucasian side, they're all police officers and sheriffs and lawyers and doctors. And I can post receipts about that too. Because he gonna come in a receipt. My uncle's a retired sheriff and his wife is a retired doctor in the Fresno County Jail. So if we want to run background checks on your mama, we can. We can run background checks on you.
Oh my gosh, I don't know, y'all. I just don't. Man, I just don't know. Because I have mixed people in my family and they don't say stuff like that. That's something I don't get with Key and Olivia as biracial mothers. I have biracial mothers in my family and they don't say things like that. They don't say my Caucasian side. They just don't. I just do not get it. And Olivia does the same thing. Same thing Key just said. My Caucasian side of the family is police and this and that. Like, what? Why not just say, girl, my family are police officers and sheriffs, and if you want to play, we could play. Not my Caucasian side of the family is what? Girl, your family. Your family, not your Caucasian side of the family. It's called your family. Lord. Lord. I don't even know, y'all. Once they get it together, I promise we will be okay because I get it. I really do. People will always make a separation, but if they make the separation themselves, then how could you expect someone else not to do it? And how could you get offended when someone else does it if you continuously do it? That's what that saying says. It starts with you. It starts with me. It start with how you think about your own family. And you, as a African American woman, Key, you call yourself a Black woman. What do you mean your Caucasian side of the family? That is your family, period. It's not a Caucasian side, it's not a yellow side, it's not a purple side, it is just your family. I don't know. It's just weird to me.
We can run background checks on anybody. So I would not bring my family into it. That's on you. Tread lightly. But anywho, back to the video. You shouldn't be making fun of anybody with mental illness, baby. You got on this camera and said your kids was kidnapped. Mental illness. And I'm pretty sure if Gerard ever got on this camera and tells us what really went down with that drug test, what really went down with that drug test, and you shaved all of your hair off.
That is wild as heck. Like, she must have been seriously, actively doing a lot of cocaine. I don't know. How long do it stay in your hair? Because they say it only stay in your system, like it don't stay in your system like THC.